So, good morning YouTube. It's the first Sunday in October. I'm not sure of the date, but there'll be no gardening today. Have a look. We've had 13 hours straight of rain. Sun's out now, but not for long. And this is the bottom of my garden. Cut the grass yesterday. I'm thinking now about planting rice. Poor little old Gnome over in the corner there's a bit stranded. At least he's got his boots on. It starts here, look, where I am, goes right over to my border and right the way down. Unfortunately there's a slope away from the house and a slope away from the back, so perhaps I should put a pond in this bit. Anyway, let's go through what should be my pathway and see how the back looks. Hopefully it's not too devastating. Oh, well, that's good. I'm happy with that. No flooding up here. There's the broad beans I've replaced the sweet corn with, the ones I planted in the pots. But you can see how heavy the rain was. Look at the splash, the soil splash up on them leaves. And that plant's what, 3 inches high? And the one behind it, you can see it even more clearly. So, yeah, not really much to show you here now. There's not a lot going on. I've got a couple of poor old gardener's delights, pretty much done, but there's a few fruits, so I'm leaving them. I put some peas in here the other day, but nothing's happened yet. Here's the garlic. That's doing great. The strawberry runners I repotted. My walking onions, they're all doing good. Yesterday I picked another handful of strawberries, and it looks like there might be a few more today. It's about October the 5th, 6th, I'm not sure. This is my spring green. Oh, you can't see it because I've got this scaffold net over it, but all I can say is we must have had commando style cabbage whites, because one of them got in there and laid eggs, and I've had hell of a time getting rid of the caterpillars. Let's just say everyone I found a sticky end. Oh, there is a little bit of flooding up here, but nothing to worry about. My carrots and leeks are doing fine. Everything up here looks good. I'll just show you the greenhouse very quickly, because there ain't really too much going on in here now. This is my little bolt hole. I get away from it in here, sit on my chair. Not in that position, obviously. Most of the tomatoes are done with. I've got this one, which is a gardener's delight, which is still producing a bit of fruit. My pepper, I thought I'd finished with peppers, sweet peppers. There's some little ones there just producing, because I picked all these. I don't know if you remember this on an older video. Same with the chilies. I picked all the chilies, and yet that one over there has 1, 2, 3 fruits on it, and this one here has another 4, 5. I moved the potato into the greenhouse because the weather was turning cold, but now it's warm again. It's really weird. It's actually 14 outside and 21 in here. That's in centigrade. I was going to do away with the cucumbers because we're in October, right? But look, I don't know if that's going to come out because I can't get any closer without moving the chair, and I'm feeling lazy. There's a cucumber there forming, and on this one here I have 2. There's one there and another one there. Where the tomatoes were, I planted them peas. I did tell you I think the peas were coming through the bottom of the pot, so they had to go in quick, so I've put some in there, some over there, some in there where the watermelon was, and the rest are over here. I've also got going on, that's that celery that I grew from I bought from a shop, cut the bottom off, put the thing in water to root the bottom of it, and that's doing really bloody well, I must say, really well. This in here, there's some self-seeded tomatoes. They'll probably die because I have no eating in here, but I didn't have the art to just kill them, so I've put them in a pot to see what happens. I'm not even sure what's going on in there with the peas. That could be tomatoes, or I suspect it's going to be marigolds. Again, they'll probably die, but I don't like to kill living plants. Give them a chance, let them do what they want to do. There's that sweet pea, I don't know if I told you about that before. It's in with the cucumbers, and I forgot I'd even planted it. I only had one, it was sickly, I stuck it in there to give it a chance. It's gone, well, that's one plant. Look, it goes, this is an 8-foot greenhouse, and it goes pretty much 5 foot from one end to this end, and I've got about 3 foot left at this end. So that's one plant. It's been flowering. There's still flowers. I don't know if you can see them, because as I say, I can't get in too close, but there's the flowers. It's just amazing. My leaf beet, spinach beet, whatever you want to call it, that's coming up nicely there. I got one beetroot in there that's come up, so I'll chuck some pea seeds in there. I got my lettuce, all the year round lettuce it's called, that seems to be doing okay. And there's a sweet potato. I'm going to have to lift that because curiosity is getting the better of me, but I don't want to do nothing today because obviously the weather's going to pour again, so I'm not having none of that. So yeah, that's the greenhouse. Just one last thing to show you before I go indoors. In between these broad beans I've planted some lettuce seeds, and some radish, which I was hoping to get an harvest of the radish, but I wouldn't be surprised if the seed ain't been washed away or been exposed and the birds would have had them. But yeah, that's it. That's the update for this week, and I hope you're having better weather than me. I'm going to get indoors now because them clouds look like we've got a bit more rain coming. So yeah, have a good week. Till next time, all the best.